Oh, wow. Okay, folks, I've had enough. Let's get real with Robo here. All right, people of the caravan are now trying to use our legal system against us. Oh, well, we're seeking asylum and it violates the Fifth Amendment. Excuse me. Excuse me. You are big enough to be called an invading force. Else Trump would not have been able to use the military to defend our borders. Okay, asylum seekers, really? Refugees, really? Just because your governments are corrupt as fuck, that doesn't give you the right, nor the privilege, nor the case, nor evidence to seek asylum. Okay, that's one. Two, when you seek asylum, your life is endangered by your government, by whatever reason. Okay? Why would your government be seeking to hurt you unless you did something wrong? Well, they're corrupt, so everything's wrong with them. That's not evidence. That's not evidence, okay? I want to see proof that your government is seeking to hurt you. And then you dare say, oh, it's against my Fifth Amendment right? Bitch, you ain't even from here. How the fuck you got constitutional rights? How the fuck you got constitutional rights? The Constitution does not cover illegal, undocumented, asylum, or refugee seekers. Okay, so be gone with that. The Constitution protects Americans that have came here the right way, that have been granted asylum. And that's what I don't get. You're saying it violates your Fifth Amendment right. The Fifth Amendment right is the right not to testify due to it may incriminate you. So you say your government wants your ass. That's why you seeking asylum. But you're trying to use the Fifth Amendment. Why? Apparently your government wants your ass because you done committed a crime. And you trying to seek asylum in America because you want to get away from the punishment. Oh, hell no. Okay, oh, hell no. Now, Trump has done this before to them motherfuckers that came up and said, oh, well, we want our constitutional rights respected and blah, blah, blah. And we want a speedy trial and due process and all that shit. And you know what he did in response? He sent JAGs down there to prove that you are not supposed to be here and expedite your deportation. He could do that again. Trust and believe. He could do that again. Trust. Okay? We are not going to catch you and release you. And then they want to say, well, how long? How long can children be incarcerated? How long can children be kept in America? Till they're fucking 18. So you fuck there too. Now, legally speaking, you have no rights. Number one, you are from another country. Number two, you are not citizens of this country. Therefore, the Constitution does not cover your rights. The only rights that you have are basic human rights. And those tents out there, they gonna cover them human rights because you will be fed, you will be watered, you will be clothed, and you will have shelter. Those are your basic necessities. You are not getting anything else from America. We have starving vets out there. We have homeless vets out there. We have homeless children, homeless people, homeless men and women now because of this illegal immigration crisis. Especially in California. Look at Orange County. Hello, come in. All right? And you telling us you want to make that more strain on us taxpayers just because the jobs are good, just because the economy is good, just because you see this as a land of milk and honey? Well, you better turn your ass around and go back to the motherfucking desert, because this is not your land. This is our land. This is our country. Native Americans, blacks, whites, greens, purples, people that came here legally and did it by the legal process. This is our country. You are not covered under the Constitution of our forefathers. I'm sorry to break your fucking heart. But using the Fifth Amendment of not testifying because it may incriminate you, and then you saying you're seeking asylum from a government that wishes to seek to do you harm, I wonder why. Let's put two and two together. Probably because your ass is a criminal and you want to try and get away from the punishment. Oh, hell no. All right? I don't know about the rest of you Americans, and I don't care where you come from or what color you are or what religion you are, but I am sick to fucking death of this crisis. I'm sick to fucking death of these caravans. I'm sick to fucking death of these pansy ass pussy laws that soften our border. We are a sovereign nation. All of us together. Democrats, Republicans, liberals, all that. We are a sovereign nation. I'm sick of this shit. I don't know if y'all sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. Telling us, oh, we want the same rights as you. You're not American. How the fuck you gonna have the same rights? So what? So because somebody from Saudi Arabia is a terrorist and Saudi Arabia is looking to prosecute them, then they could all of a sudden seek asylum and use our Fifth Amendment? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck is wrong with you fucking people? The Bill of Rights and the Constitution was written for Americans, and I don't care how you got here. If you did it through the legal process, then you are Americans. If you did not do it through the legal process, if you overstayed your visa, if you overstayed whatever, and you are illegal and not supposed to be here, get the fuck out. Our Constitution does not cover you. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. These legal bullshit matters. Oh, well, you could plead to the Fifth. Or you could use the 14th Amendment. Or you could do this. You could do that. You're not American. You can't use our Constitution, asshole. You have the right to get the fuck out. That's what you have the right to do. You have the right to take your motherfucking monkey ass home. That's what you have the right to do. You have the right to respect our fucking laws when it comes to national security, border security, and immigration. That's what you have the right to do. Other than that, you have no rights. Other than the basic rights of all humans, and that is to be clothed, fed, given shelter, and water. That is what you have the rights to. And those tents will give you all that. It doesn't specify in human rights what kind of all those things you need to have. So no, you do not need a mansion. No, you do not need health care. No, you do not need all this. What you need to do is learn how to follow the fucking laws before trying to use the fucking laws to your advantage, you fucking illegal cunts. Get the fuck out of our country and come in the right way. We do not want you here. Let me say that again. Get the fuck out and come in the right way. We saw what you did to the Mexican police and the soldiers. We saw what you did to the Guatemalan police and soldiers. We saw that shit. You think we're gonna believe your bullshit of, oh, we're peaceful and we just want to come in for asylum? Bullshit. Turn around. Go home. Get the fuck out. Do it the right way. Just like everybody else has to do it. I am 43 years old. And I have followed the law to the fucking letter all my life. If I have to follow the law as an American, you have to follow the law if you want to be an American. I don't give a fuck who you are, where you came from. If you did not enter this country legally and with proper evidence backing up your claims, get the fuck out. You are not our people. Our people do it the right way. Respect our laws. Respect our Constitution. Respect a summons to go back to court. I have no empathy for your journey, nor the hardships that you face. None. Because you seek to break the first law of coming into this country. How many more laws are you willing to break? FYI, the Constitution does not cover people that are not American. A British person cannot say, I have the right to bear arms, unless they immigrated over the right way, legally came into this country and are American now, and gave up their citizenship to England. They are not covered by the Constitution. Why the fuck do you think you are? You want to come into this country? You do it the right way. You do it legally. You go to a port of entry. You come in any other way, you're not American. You will never be American, and you have no fucking rights. Do not consider yourself an American just because you cross that line. Americans have to abide by our laws, by our Constitution, by all of it. We have to show up at every court case, else we are arrested. So fuck you and your arrogant bullshit. Go the fuck home. Because this isn't your home. You have no rights. You're not covered by our rights. And you're not American. If you want to be American, go to a port of entry, do it legally, and wait like the rest of them. Illegals are not Americans. Illegals are not covered by the Constitution. And as far as I'm concerned, illegals all should be deported. I don't care if you're the perfect model citizen and a pillar of your community. If you are illegal, get out.